Hi everybody, well we're down near the Natural History Museum in London, and all the museums around here, many of the museums were built about 150 years ago, but actually it's a special day today because it's 175 years since the Great Exhibition, which was in 1851 if my maths is right, and to celebrate that they've got a load of stalls on, and they're having a festival, and they've got a wonderful procession which I'm going to show you. You're going to see that. If you want more information about the Great Exhibition of 1851, I'll leave a link down below. I think the only thing I can always remember is that the Great Exhibition is where the very first flush toilet was exhibited to the public by, I think, a gentleman called Thomas Crapper, and that was the very first time that anybody had got to use the flush toilet. It was the most popular exhibit of the whole of the exhibition, and people had to pay a penny to go and use it. So that's where the bit for some comments around Mr. Crapper and something about spending a penny. But let's go and have a look around. Okay. If you want a bit of a practice of your old steel band, if you're a bit out of practice with a steel band, you can come in here and they'll help you sharpen up your steel band practices. Okay, I'm not sure I'm very musical enough to be able to do that any justice at all. As you can see, there's lots of things for children here. Oh, Future Food Live. Looks interesting. They've got some demo. Oh, look, they're cooking up the front there. Oh, what's he cooking? Stew. Cool. Let's listen in for a minute. Come on. Come on, come on.
Kind of mixture of innovation and then also sort of really promoting Britain's empire as well.
It's brilliant to think that some of those things that seem so novel and exciting at the time, such as canned fruit, you still have today. Jethro, how are things going on over there? Smelling good.
Yeah, we've got a good start here. I'm just softening up the onions so they're nice and soft and translucent and a bit sweeter. And then I'm going to be adding in the basmati rice, some ground coriander and cumin seeds.
Okay, this is making me a bit hungry, so let's move on. Let's find some food, eh? Yeah, there's loads of stalls down here. I think everybody's waiting to see if they can get some freebie food, actually, to be totally honest. There we go, £3.50 for a scoop of ice cream. Asian street food? Let's have a look on the board, see what they got. Ooh. Oh, those salads look nice. Right, everybody keep your eye out for freebies. Look for anybody who's offering free stuff. Oh, look at that. Oh, wow. Doesn't that look nice? That's a popular one.
That's a fruity IPA.
I love moussaka. I think that might be a picture of Mykonos down there. Yeah, it's very popular. Crikey, look at the queue on that one, yeah.
Lots of little signs things.
Two Lads Kitchen Afghan street food. Oh, they've got everything here. Now we've got the Japanese. In fact, you can travel around the world in 5 minutes down here, can't you? Fresh pasta.
I like
Yeah, dumplings is very popular.
No. I got one mushroom and one duck.
The sweets don't seem so popular. Everybody seems to be wanting the savoury today. Okay, I think we'll be fine if we have an emergency here. This is one of London's newest fire engines. It's the 2026 version. It runs on steam. It's very eco-friendly. Well, you certainly aren't going to go hungry around here. Oh. All thirsty. Well, maths is very popular. Over here, look. Maths is very popular, which is nice to see. Imperial is very big on maths and physics. And all the sciences. Oh, chess. They're having a game of chess. I'll be honest, I think catch a duck is much more mine than playing chess.
Like the reality.
Let's take a walk up this way. Let's go up this way. There's quite a lot on here, lots of stalls. Looks like a very dangerous dog there. You need to be careful. Take your leg off. So 1851 is obviously, that's the year of the first great exhibition. Join a print workshop by the Royal College of Arts. Oh, it's got blocks and you block print. As I say, I think if you bring your children here, they'll be entertained all day. Oh, I see the proper people with the proper steel bands are going on up here. Oh my heaven, look at that, it's a sandcastle. Oh wow. I think that's a picture of the Crystal Palace, which is here. So this was part of the Great Exhibition, but unfortunately the year after it got burnt down. So it's not here anymore. But it is here in sand, it's here. So.
Yeah, it's my brother too, but to be honest. Yeah.